Star Woman. He led me up a hill at night. At its summit was a tree. A myrtle, said the teacher. You can find it growing on mountains and hills. It prospers in high places. Now look up from the myrtle. What do you see? Stars. A myrtle grows under the heavens. A star exists as part of the heavens. A star is certainly much higher than a myrtle. He paused for a moment, then continued. There once was a woman who was lifted up from obscurity and set on a high place like a myrtle, but she feared losing her high position. Look at the stars, he said, as if forgetting the story. They do what myrtles cannot do. They shine. And do you know how they shine? They burn. They expend themselves as does a candle. They give up their essence, and by that, they shine. So their shining is an act of self-sacrifice. They must sacrifice themselves to shine, to become stars. The story, I said? The woman who is like a myrtle? Oh, yes, he replied as if he'd forgotten this point. The woman, it is not only that she was like a myrtle, that was her name. She was called Hadassah. Hadassah in Hebrew is myrtle. Hadassah, an orphan girl, was lifted up to the throne of Persia. She was a myrtle set on high places. But the day came when she had to make a choice, hold on to her high position or risk it all, even her life, to do what was right to save her people. She ended up choosing to do what was right, saying, if I perish, I perish. And at that moment, when she offers up her life became one of greatness. Like a star, I said. Hadassah had another name. Hadassah had another name, said the teacher. She was called Esther. Do you know what Esther means? It means star. She was born for that moment. But it was only then, when she was willing to sacrifice her life to do what was right to save others, that her life became a light, and she became the star she was born and named to be. Learn from her, said the teacher. And learn from the stars. Live to keep your life, and you'll dwell in darkness. But live to give your life, and your life will become one of greatness. A light that shines in the darkness, a star above the myrtles. The mission: live this day as a heavenly light. Live as a living sacrifice, a gift given for the purpose of God, and you'll shine as the stars. Esther 2:7 and 4:16, Daniel 12:3, Matthew 10:39, and Philippians 2:16. Thank you for listening.